Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact has an enhanced PS5 version alongside its PS4 backward-compatible edition. This action RPG is set in the fantasy world of Teyvat, home to 7 regions that worship gods known as archons. After your character becomes trapped in Teyvat, it's up to you to reunite with your twin who has been taken by one of the gods, all the while helping the people across the lands with their own conflicts. Though it is free to play, Genshin Impact has gacha mechanics, a way to monetize the game and subsidize development. I know microtransactions are a dreaded practice that a lot of people hate, but they're not as bad as they sound on paper here. Fortnite. Fortnite, aside from being one of the best multiplayer games, also happens to be free to play. Its Battle Royale mode is played by well over 100 million people, many of which buy into its microtransactions to keep Epic pumping out content. It's arguably more fun when you spend some money on it, but the option is there to play it completely free if you want to. As far as games as service go, you'll be looking at years of support for Fortnite to come. Epic knows it struck gold here, and with constant partnerships between pop culture icons, there's no slowing it down. Astro's Playroom. I was surprised to see Sony offer a free pack in title coming pre-installed on every PS5, but it makes sense. Astro's Playroom is the perfect tech demo to showcase what the DualSense is made of, and that's exactly the kind of first impression you want to make. It's rather short, only a few hours, but it's well worth your time. In our Astro's Playroom review, we said, "Not only is Astro's Playroom a fantastic little 3D platformer that proves Astro has real mascot potential for the PlayStation brand, but it's also an excellent demo for the DualSense controller and a no-brainer recommendation since it's the first game anybody should play on their newly opened PlayStation 5. Apex Legends. Apex Legends is Respawn's answer to Fortnite. Instead of battling until one person remains, Apex Legends is more of a team sport. 60 players, each in teams of 3, battle it out with unique characters that have their own skill sets and abilities. To make it even cooler, it's set within the same sci-fi universe as Titanfall, another property by developer Respawn Entertainment. Like Fortnite, Apex Legends features microtransactions along with battle passes and new seasons of content to keep the experience fresh for players. If Fortnite isn't your cup of tea, Apex Legends changes up the formula just enough to maybe be your battle royale of choice. Call of Duty. Warzone. Not to be left out of the battle royale fun, Call of Duty has its own version, Call of Duty Warzone. Up to 150 players can compete in a match, with some limited time modes allowing for a whopping 200 players to enter the battlefield at once. Because this is a Call of Duty title, you can bet it has some of the best gunplay in the business, Warzone being developer by seasoned pros Infinity Ward. Other than its name and graphics to differentiate it from the likes of Fortnite and Apex Legends, it's a mostly typical battle royale with a shrinking map. What's nice though is that it features crossplay if you log in with an Activision account, letting people on Xbox and PlayStation play with one another. Destiny 2. When Destiny 2: Shadowkeep released, the base game went free to play. While it may not have as much content, it's still a full-fledged game with plenty to do. In addition to its PvE content, you can also play multiplayer PvP in the Crucible. To put it simply, you'll get all of its Year 1 content and some of its Year 2 content. None of its Year 3 content or anything afterward will be included in the free-to-play version. This is a great way to get in on the fun without having to spend a dime. Destiny 2 wasn't in the